Good morning.
Good morning, Samir.
Okay. So guys, let's start now. So okay. So guys, how many of you have joined today?
Samir, I have joined today.
Just raise your hands, those who have joined just today, the first class for today. Only one. Hello. Okay, only one.
Yeah, I think I am the only one, I think.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so guys, let us start with the case study. Let's start with the case study now. So guys, the title of the case study. Okay, the case study title is copy data from Azure blob storage. Copy data from Azure blob storage.
Samir, sorry to interrupt. How many classes has been done before?
Only one class, one practical class has been done. Nothing.
Okay. Theoretical?
Theoretical also one class.
Okay. May I
I'll
know the
arrange for
date
a
of
backup.
clipping,
I'll
right?
arrange for a backup for you guys, those who have joined it today. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So copy data from Azure blob storage, Azure blob storage to Azure data lake Gen 2.
This is a new scenario, Samir.
Yeah.
What about the previous scenario which you were taking yesterday and abruptly you closed the class?
We have completed yesterday, no?
You just gave the steps and you abruptly closed the class yesterday, and we were waiting to join back the class.
We've not completed that.
No,
Okay, so no problem. Then we'll finish it off that one. Okay. I thought that's completed basically.
no, actually the class ended abruptly and there was no communication on that on the group
Okay.
as well.
Azure. Okay, let's make it as a Azure blob storage. That's it. Okay. Okay, guys, no problem. So if it is case, this will be the first case study. That's it. Okay. The first practical only. So copy data from Azure blob storage to blob storage. So that's it. And now here, let us give the specifications. Okay, guys. And the specifications are the following. The first one is, what is that? Source data store. source data store is Azure blob storage. Source data store is the Azure blob storage. Okay. The source data store is the Azure blob storage. And the next one is, what is it? You have it? Files. And the files, we have it, the file here, or we can say the file, not exactly the file. Let us give it to the files file here. And the file is, I'm using it as airlines.csv. And then you have the sync data store. Sync means the target, guys. So source is the source and the sync is, what is that? Sync data storage. Sync data storage. So the sync data storage is what? The sync data storage is the Azure blob storage only. Sync data storage is the Azure blob storage. Okay, so we have the Azure, what is it? This is the specifications we have it, where the source data store is the Azure blob storage, and the sync data store is the, sync data storage is the, okay, and the sync data store is also the Azure blob storage. Whereas, let us move here for the first step, the step one. So what is the step one? You have it. First of all, create a resource group. So what do you mean by resource group, guys? Resource group is a main folder which holds the entire process. If you delete this resource group, everything will go off. And the second one, you have, what's that? Create storage account for source. And then you have, what's it? Create a storage account for sync. Create the storage account for sync. And the next one, fourth one, you have it. What's that? Create storage account for source, storage account for sync, then create ADF session. So what is that? You have it? ADF session. ADF session is nothing but that is called as what? Data factory session. I'm writing in the braces. Data factory session. That's it, guys. Create the ADF session that is called as the data factory session. Then the fifth step, you have it as what? Create linked services. I'm writing down all the steps. I will show you these practically. Don't worry on this, okay? Create linked services to connect source with target. Source and target, to connect source and target with ADF. With what is that? ADF. And the sixth one, I can say, the step 6 is create data sets. One for the source and one for target. So these are the 6 steps. And next one is seventh. And the seventh one is, what is it? You have it? Create a pipeline. Create a pipeline. And next one, what is it? You have it? Eighth is select, what's it? Copy activity. And assign source and sync. Select copy activity and assign source and sync. Okay. And the ninth step is the final step. Debug. Trigger or debug. Trigger and debug. So guys, these are the 9 steps we have it. That's it, nothing else. Okay. So guys, so today's case study, I'm transferring the data from the Azure Blob Storage to the Azure Blob Storage, from the Azure Blob Storage to the Azure Blob Storage. We are transferring the data from the Azure Blob Storage to the Azure Blob Storage. These are the 9 steps we have it. So let us move it on to this. So now start up the session here, guys, everyone. Start up the session. Where I'm starting the session here, can you see? Where I'm starting the session with the 4 different browsers. And these browsers are, what is it? Portal.azure.com.
It's not visible.
Just a minute, I'm sharing it, okay? These portals are, web pages are portal.azure.com. So just click on this. Portal.azure.com. Mine is already saved, but you can write it here. Portal.azure.com. Portal.azure.com. So here what we can do is, guys, portal.azure.com. This is the web page. Actually, you have it for the Azure. So the Azure portal, you have the following portal. What's it? Portal.azure.com. What's it? Portal.azure.com. Okay. Portal.azure.com. So before you log in onto this page, you will have to give your details, that is your mail ID, etc. And even before login, it will ask you for your debit or credit card information. Why? Because that is asked to that is asked for billing purpose. Currently, it is going to charge only 2 rupees for you, nothing else. So it's not going to charge you anything more than that. So hence, you need not worry. So create a free account, where every account you will get it with the 15,800 credits. So the way you use it, those credits will be consumed. Once all those credits are consumed off, your account will be converted to the pay as you go model. That means instead of credits, you will have to pay the money for it. Okay. So this is the way we have it, guys. That's it. So we have this. So now I'm starting with the first step, create a resource group. So guys, the resource group is just like a main folder. Here you have, can you see, all of you on the desktop, just go here. You have a folder here. So everyone is able to see the desktop. Now I'm resharing it once again. Guys, everyone, see, this is the main folder. There is a folder here. This is not a file. It is a folder. So open this folder. And this folder consisting of all the files in it. Am I right or not? Some files are there. If I delete this main folder, guys, tell me now. If I delete this main folder, rest of all the folders will be deleted or not? Tell me. If I delete this folder, rest of all the files which are there in it will be deleted or not?
Yes, it will be deleted.
So that means this kind of a folder is called as a main folder. In the same way, this kind of a folder we created in Azure, which is referred as a resource group. Is referred as what? Resource group. So I'm creating the resource group. All of you.
What is the difference between resource and resource group? I can see the option create a resource, right?
Create a resource. Where it is a resource?
The first option.
Create a resource.
Huh.
Basically, see here. Create a resource is nothing but you wanted to create a particular services. Resource group is the thing, but the group of all the services is called as the resource group. Okay.
Simply like if I wanted to go for a data factory ADF, I can create a
Can
resource
directly
also
can
instead
see
of resource
directly.
group.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just creating the data factory. See, I'm just opening. We can go like this also.
Okay. But in that will be not having storage account or those things, right?
No, no,
It will be only ADF
no,
session.
no. It will also create the
Mhm.
resource group. You can also create here itself. See,
Okay.
resource group is there now.
Mhm.
As this is the the very initial class, I'm just telling you in this way. Or else
Okay.
generally we don't create it individually like this. Okay.
Okay.
So create a resource group directly. Just to have a clear picture, I'm not doing it. So just click on this. Now give the name here. Any name you can give it. So I'm giving sample RG first. Sample RG first. So click on the review. Click on the create. That's it, guys. Now the resource group is ready. Just open this and see right now. So wherein you have, what is it? These are all the details you have it. What is it? These are all the details you have it. So what are those? These are all the details we have it. So that's it. Can you see it? Here you have a subscription deployment, but there is no resource right now. Can you see it? It is empty now. This part is empty. Why? Because you have not created anything. Anyways, no problem. So now, guys, let's do one thing. Now I'm creating the source storage. Source storage. What is my source storage? My source storage is the Azure Blob storage. My source storage is what? Yes, ma? Azure Blob storage. So just open this. Click on the create. Now select the resource group. You have it. So resource group is essential. Without that, you cannot move. It is very mandatory. You can create here itself. Just use the create option and you can create here itself. Hmm? But as it is the first practical, I have not created it separate. That is, I have not created it here. So as I wanted to show the actual procedure, that's it. Okay. But we generally create it here itself. Okay. So we just open the storage account and we create a resource group here itself. Now, guys, again, you have, what is it? Storage account name. That means source storage. So I'm using source, source blob, source blob, DS means what? Durga Soft. This is already somebody taken this. Source blob. This is also somebody take it. Okay. Source blob first. No capitals are allowed here, guys. Okay. First DS. Okay. What's that you have it? First DS. Any name which you know it and which the system accepts it. So click on the review. Click on the review. Reviewing means it will go and check whether you have created any, okay, if this anything is there or not with the same name. And click on the create. That's it. Refresh it. Refresh means what? Just to make the process faster, we can refresh it. It is just like the normal refresh we do it. Okay. Now this is ready, guys. Click on to go to resource. And now from the left blade, everyone, from the left blade, click on the container. Because you wanted to store the data in the form of containers. And now click on the create. And now, guys, here use it here as a input. That is nothing but the input is a folder, subfolder or container, I can say. So here input. Now the input is created. Open this. Inputs. What is it? You have it? Inputs. That's it. Okay. Input. See? Input. Next one. After this is ready. Source is ready. So you want to upload it, you can upload and complete everything. I'm uploading the data here, guys, everyone. So browse it. I wanted to take the file called airlines. So hence I took this airlines. And now see the file is uploaded here. You want to see the file here. So just I will show you the file once. Open this. The ID, name, code, country. That's it. The source is ready now. Go to the sync system and now start the same. That is also Azure Blob Storage. So we'll repeat the process here. Click on the create. Yes, everyone is following. Hello.
Samir, I have one doubt here. So can we use same storage account for this? I mean, because we are creating two storage accounts, right? So
I'm giving a different name now.
okay, we cannot use the same storage account to transfer the data from source to target?
Definitely, we can use the same storage account with different names.
Okay.
Actually, you mean to say same storage account
Yeah.
within the same storage account?
Correct.
That is also possible.
Okay.
Sync, but here I'm using different storage accounts. Okay, that I will show you one example. I'll show you that.
Okay.
Sync blob first DS. That's it. Durga Soft. That's it. So review it. Click on the create. So guys, everyone is clear with the concept now? Hello?
Yes, Amit.
So it's creating anyways. So now guys, the source is ready. And now I'm creating the target. And once the target is ready, open this. And now from the left to blade, this is called a left to blade. Select the container. And now create a new container to hold the data. So what is that you have it? The container here as a output. I'm using output. See, I'm using the output. You can use any name. Okay. Just for understanding purpose, I'm using the input and output as the same. So open this. That's it, guys. That's it, output. Okay. Now it should be empty anyways. So now, guys, the next one, what is it? You have it. Go to the finally data factory. Start the data factory. Open the data factory. Create the session for the data factory. Select the same resource group. Should have same resource group, which you have selected for the source and target. And now, guys, here use it what? Instance blob2. Blob2 blob copy. Click on the review. What does it says? This is already taken. Blob2 blob copy DS. First. Now this will be there. Okay. Blob to blob
I
copy.
mean, what is meant by version here, Swami? Version V2.
Huh?
Version. Below that. Yes.
So basically, this is the version for this. V2 is the version which is used by the data factory right now.
Okay.
So click on the create. Default version, what we have it, V2 versions uses for a data factory. Now guys, here you have a data factory. You go to the data factory and now guys launch the data factory. So guys, here you have it. Can you see? This is the expanded. These are the 4 tiles you have it. Tiles, home tile, author tile, monitor tile, manage tile. And learning center is basically the documentation which you have it. Select the manage tile. Now guys, the first one, what is it to do? Can you see here we have created the data factory. Till here we have reached already. Now there are the next 2 steps we have it from 5 to 9. We are going to do it now. So for that, do it one thing, click on the linked service, first link service. So link service, what it does, tell me, it relates the source with the target. Okay, this is the source. Sorry, this is the source with the data factory. I want to relate this source with the data factory. So hence we have this. So I'm just using the, what type of source you have it? My source is the blob. So hence I'm using the blob here. Give the name of the link service. Any name you have to give it. So guys, use ls underscore blob underscore source. Select it, everyone. Storage account. Test it. Test means if any connections is not matching, it will give you no itself rather than failing the things at the pipeline level. See here, successfully created. Click on create. Click on the new. And the sync system is also blob. So just type it blob. ls underscore blob underscore sync I want it. Okay. Select the subscription ID. I have it. Select the storage account. Now select the storage account as a sync system. Test it now.
Samir, is there any naming standard that is followed in the industry for this?
I'm
Means
following
for creating
LS.
a resource group, for creating a
That naming the naming convention or the naming standard will be there in the specification documents.
okay.
So click on the create. I'm using some ls here, but you can use your own. Okay. So the source and sync are ready. Next one, click on the guys author. Now we have to start the actual thing: pipeline, data sets, data flows, etc. So now I'm using the pipeline, creating a new pipeline. Now guys, give the name of the pipeline. This is optional, but I'm using it for more convenience. So pl underscore blob underscore 2 underscore copy underscore blob underscore. So that means blob to blob copy. Okay. That's it now, guys. from the activities. This is called as activities. These are all the activities we can perform. What is activity? Activities are the action you wanted to perform on the data. And what type of action I wanted to do right now? I wanted to transfer the data from the source to the sink system, from the source to the sink system, from the source to the sink system. So for that, I am using, guys, everyone, I'm using what is that? Source to the sink system. Just select the move and transform and drag and drop the copy activity. Simply, I want to copy it, nothing else. Anyways, you have many more activities are there. Can you see here? You have many more activities are there. Many activities are there. Okay, see here. We can run the ADB also. Can you see here? US skill. All can you see here? These are all the various things you can execute it. So now I wanted to use only the copy activity, guys. That's it. So for the copy activity, select the source and select the source data set. Select the sink. Select the sink data set. You don't have anything. Why? Just go here, everyone. Go to the source. Sorry. Go to the source. This is already ready. So where is that? Go to the data sets. Sorry. So go to the data sets. Okay, anyways, it's not created. Now we have directly created pipeline. No problem. No problem. So just select it here. Source. Now guys, click on the create. You don't have data set right now. I'm creating a data set. So now the data set means what? A table I'm creating it. And this table is for the blob. So use it here blob. Open this blob. What type of file you have in the source, guys? Can you tell me? The type of file in the source is what? Airlines. So select it here, airlines. CSV, no? Select the CSV and give the name of this. Any name you can use it. DS underscore. Sorry. DS underscore. Blob underscore. Source. Next we have what's that? Source. Select the link service. The link service is the ls underscore blob underscore source, and data set is ds underscore blob underscore source, and map it to the folder you have it. So under the input folder, under which I have the file, that file is called as a airlines.csv. That's it, guys. Click on OK. Select the sync. Click on the new data set again. Now the sync data set is for what? Again, blob only. So blob, and I want to create a CSV file here. So just give it here this name, ds underscore blob underscore sync. Select it here. Now guys, browse it. Output. Nothing is there. So just select it because I wanted to copy the data from the source to the target. Now guys, see here. The source is ready and the sync is ready. Now source has the data. Sync does not have the data. You have to copy the data from the source to the sync system. That's it. Okay. Clear everyone or not? Hello?
Yes, clear.
So now finally the 9th step. Just debug. Debug, we can use it, or else we can use the triggers here. Yes, the triggering concept is totally different. Trigger is an automated process. So you have 722 is there right now. You wanted to run this at 725 automatically, 725 AM. I can schedule a trigger and leave it as it is. Now, anyways, I'm using the debug. Finished. Just debug. He started running. Succeeded, guys. Succeeded means what? Created. Go to this output. Nothing is there now. What's the problem? Yes, guys, refresh it once. Got it? The file, huh? Before it was there in the source system. See, source we had it what? Airlines. Now the sync is also having the airlines. Open this. Click on the edit. Name, ID, name, code, country. These are the 4 things we have it. Okay. Clear, everyone? Yes, guys. Are you clear?
Yeah, but we have given some different name, right? So how it is copying the that CSV file? Like we haven't give the airlines file as an output CSV name.
We don't
So is
give.
it copying the file or the data from file?
It is basically copying the control C and control V job, madam.
Okay.
It is copying airlines.csv, pasting it in the output. That's it.
Okay. So we are not mentioning any output file name or
No,
something different. The
we are
same file
not.
only we are copying.
No, we are not insane.
Okay.
We have that option to mention it. That's different. And once we get into the main subject, I'll explain you that. Yeah, tell me.
Where do we see the log? Like in case of any failures or anything, where would logs be visible?
Logs is here. Pipeline is here. This is the log basically. Can you see it?
Yes.
This is the log. See, this is the log.
Okay, but it's like quite a summary. Means if we want to have a detailed log to identify where the issue is in case of failures.
For that, you have to capture a pipeline audit log. We
Okay.
can capture the detail, as many as details you want, you can capture it.
So we create a new pipeline altogether for capturing the logs is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So that's it. Pipeline, since you can add it here also, that's not a problem. You have procedure for that. We have to add the entire thing together. But generally, instead of modifying the pipeline, we design a new pipeline. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it now for the day. And tomorrow, at the after tomorrow, you will not have the class. Okay. And next class will be on Saturday. If you people are joining on Saturday, I will come. If you people don't want it on Saturday, we shall meet it on next Monday. Tell me now. Hello?
Okay for Saturday.
Yes, Samir, okay for Saturday.
Okay, then no problem. We'll
Okay,
meet
for Sat-
Saturday. Saturday, okay, now?
Yes, okay, Samir, Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday we shall meet. All of you, please attend on Saturday because I'm going to start a new topic. So I don't want anyone to miss. Don't rely on this videos. Videos, they will upload it. That's not an issue. But if you join it, we can have interaction and all those things. You can have it. So it's better to join. Okay. So just same time, 6:30 in the morning. Saturday we'll meet again. Okay. Thank you.
Samir, one more thing. Can you please share me those which already completed sessions, videos or something?
It is already there. It will be already there.
I don't know I don't have the path, I think. So today only.
You just send me a message on my WhatsApp.
Okay,
This is
sure.
my number.
Okay.
So I will
I have your number, no issues.
You have my number, no?
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
So just message me.
Okay.
Message me. I'll add you in the group.
Okay.
In the group you posted, they will just give you.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Hi,
Samir,
Samir.
I don't have before classes.
Pardon me?
I am also not having the previous sessions. I don't have your number.
Sure. Write it down my number. It is 8096374412. Just send me your name, email ID. email ID, and name, email ID. Then I want batch timings. 6:30 a.m. You can say.
Yeah.
6:30 a.m. Okay, that's it. So you can give it here the details as like this. Okay, batch timings is 6:30 a.m. Email ID, that's it. So this is the thing you have it. And then I'll add you in the group. And in that group, you can post it whatever you require it. So that
Okay.
is basically the management is also there. You can just give anything you have it. Okay. Thank you. So we'll meet again on Saturday, guys. Saturday morning, 6:30 CM. Thank you.
Yeah, I even have one more doubt. One
Please.
more question. That is, I have joined for ADP also, Databricks. Yeah, I paid the amount yesterday, but I didn't get the joining link yet.
ADB.
Yeah,
Okay. Which time? 7:30?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That is 8:30. 8:30.
8:30 you have joined it. Okay. 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 So anyways, I'll just message me. I will send you the link also. Okay.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi Samir. I have a
Please.
couple of questions. Can I
Yeah.
ask?
Yeah, please, please.
Yeah, while creating the resource group, there is other tab along with the name that we are going to provide. There is other tab like tags and all. Are we providing any information in tags tab?
Tags tab.
Yeah,
Where is the tag?
TAGS.
Tags? No, not needed really.
In real time, we are not providing
No,
anything,
no,
right?
no.
Yeah, and while creating the storage account, there are a couple of tabs that are available like advanced networking. Are we providing any information into that in real time scenario for any of the use case?
Where in tags you're talking about?
No, no, no. In storage, while creating storage account,
Oh,
we are having advanced networking and some other tabs also there.
Advanced networking. Those are not basically used here. Just a minute. You're
Okay.
talking about what?
Storage account. If while creating storage account, we are providing storage account name along with that in one tab. Along with that, there are a couple of tabs.
Okay. Acha, redundancy, all these things you're talking about.
Yeah.
We define it. I'll show you that one. What is redundancy? How does it works? Okay. I will tell you in the real time how exactly it is used. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
This is the first practical. So let me just get into the subject. You will come to know everything.
Okay. Along with the name, some ID will be generated. What is that ID?
Pardon me.
If you are creating any resource group, if you are creating any storage object name underscore some ID is generating.
Summary. I didn't get.
If you are
Network RG.
hello.
Yeah. What is it? It's generating.
If you are creating any storage account or any other object on the top, you are able to see storage this object name underscore some ID.
Where ma?
On the top, home blob some on the top you are able to see right below Microsoft Azure. Yeah. Home this name underscore some ID. What is that ID?
Okay, this particular ID.
Yeah.
This is nothing but basically it is provided. Can you see it? This is the ID where it is provided by the Azure to differentiate it. That's it. To differentiate the storage account.
Okay.
This is
Do
the
we have
ID.
any use any useful anywhere we are using it? This
Right
ID.
now, anyways, we don't use it because you have our account is already there now.
Yeah.
We can utilize that. Anyways, that is the different story, but okay. We will see that. Okay, deployment. This is all the deployment ID. You can say this one you're talking about. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you that one. Okay.
Okay.
So that's it, guys. So we shall meet again on Saturday. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. At 6:30.
Thanks. Thanks.
Saroji. Bye, Nailin. Hello.